Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Yaya Tamaklo. If you're a returning subscriber, you know you are the real MVP. And if you're a new subscriber, hi, I'm Yaya. Here on my channel, I do sit down videos, I do lifestyle content, and I do vlogs. If that sounds like something you're interested in, why not hit the subscribe button and join the family? So today's video is going to be like a story time about how I overcame my insecurity slash how you at home can also overcome it. So it will be a story time, not really a story time, but like how I overcame my insecurity plus moral lessons plus advice, kind of. Yeah, so I don't know what to name this video yet, but maybe after doing everything I'll get a title for it. So yeah, growing up I had the tomboy background. I know a lot of you be surprised, how did you be, how were you a tomboy? Yes, I was a tomboy. I mostly wore boys shirts. Even up till now I like to wear boys stuff, like men's stuff. And it got a time I was questioning God why I was created a lady, because like I was so into guy stuff. Anywhere guys are, you see me there. Like I beat guys, I ride bikes, like I was doing stuff that guys were really doing. And like it was taking a toll on my growth. Do you understand? It was taking a toll on my growth. So it got to a level, it got to a point, like 15 years, people around my age, is it 15, maybe 11 years, people around my age were growing breasts, some were growing butts, and my chest was really flat. My chest was flat, my butt was also flat. So my friends started calling me Manchester. And one thing about me is, when you tease me, it pains me, oh, but then I won't let you know that I won't feel weak in front of you. Do you understand? So you feel like what you're doing, no, it's not hurting me, it's hurting me. But one thing about me is I do not want people seeing my weakness. You get it? So when they called me Manchester, I just laughed about it. We all laughed about it, and then we move on. And then I grew past the whole Manchester thing. My chest, my breast started growing, but it took a while for my breast to actually grow. Like, because people my age had breast, butt, and all that. Then I started developing, and then the whole Manchester thing grew past. Do you understand? Even though at a point I sit down, I'm like, why is it that people my age are growing breasts? And then something told me that maybe it's because I'm doing men stuff, or sometimes I feel like, oh, because I was supposed to be created a guy, and like those crazy children thoughts. You understand? But still, I grew past the whole Manchester thing, and actually the girls are looking a bit bigger. Even though they are not huge, they are looking okay. The girls are intact. Yeah. So I grew past the whole Manchester and the flat chest thing, and then I got to JHS. So this is where the tragedy started. This is where it started. So when I got to school, you see, when you are young, we cut our hair. Every child like barb their hair. So one time I was in JHS. So one time I went to the barbers and I went to barb my hair, and I was coming back, and then these guys, a group of guys, they started laughing. So I didn't understand, but I at a point, and one thing about me is my confidence level. Even though sometimes it shakes more, but so when I'm like, oh, I'm not sure they're laughing at me. So I moved past them, and I realized that they were gossiping about my head shape. Please tell me if something is wrong with my hair shape. So they were actually laughing at my hair shape. You see, when you trim your hair, you see the whole head shape comes out. So the guys were laughing that, hey, look at my small head and whatever. Hey, that thing that those guys did really got to me. Hey, up to now, when I see the guy, he's trying to form like he knows me and blah blah blah. I just hold it right there. I'm not your friend. That guy really made childhood my growing, like, hey, after they said that thing, I was sad. I said, me, I won't trim my hair again. I won't trim my hair again. So that head insecurity, how I overcame it, I started growing my hair. Instead of cutting the hair, I just trim the top and leave some hairs on the head instead of trimming it down. Like I don't really trim it all down, so I leave some. So it gave me the assumption that my head like is big. Do you understand? Because the guy made me feel insecure about my head, and it made me sad. So because of that, I didn't like to cut my hair. It was like I didn't cut it down. I just left some hairs on it, and that was how I overcame that insecurity. Even though sometimes I am here, yes, sometimes I am here, but in a way I overcame it. And so yeah, and then it came to my rabbit teeth. So when I laugh, when I smile, my whole gum and my teeth shows. Like it has become part of me. Then people started laughing at my teeth, that my teeth is rabbit teeth. By then I didn't even know what rabbit teeth was. Like I didn't know. All I knew is that you have two big front teeth. Look at your two big front teeth. Look at your two big front teeth. They are big, that kind of thing. So people started laughing at me about that. And again, as strong and confident, like it would take a confident person not to be moved, because you know how kids can intimidate you for you to feel like you are a nobody. Like you guys know, growing up, please comment in the comment section how your growing up was, because mine was a big ghetto. Yeah, those who would tease you and tell you that, hey, why did you barb your hair? It's like they use cutlass to barb your hair. Guys, it's not easy. It wasn't easy. I barb my hair when we were young. My mom used to trim my hair for us. When I go to school, my mates, they can be laughing at me. Hey, I didn't cut class near would see, and I like all those things. But it would take confident people again to be able to overcome that, because if you're not strong, you'll be broken at childhood. Do you understand? So they started laughing at my teeth and everything. Then he moved my leg. Every day they would laugh at my leg, that my leg is K, my leg is, oh Charlie, these children intimidated me, my JHS intimidated me. The leg one, if you're my friend and you talk about because the leg one was my topmost insecurity, my leg. If you talk about my leg, like no matter how close I am with you, I will never talk to you again. I will never. So anytime they spoke about my leg, I go and report them. The HS don't do anything about it and everything. Then I completed GHS and I went to SHS. So when I got to SHS, there was a bit of tomboy in me. But then SHS, now I'm meeting new people and I've seen that me, my tomboy crown, tomboy, and it has not reached there. Like it has not gotten anywhere. Then I was gathering momentum. Like I was getting into the whole girl thing. So I grew up with it. Even when I got to SHS, the insecurity didn't even matter. Like they didn't matter, because there were a lot of people who were not even, they won't measure up to me. Like I'm not saying I'm beautiful than them, but then the insecurity level, no. Some people's own is higher than mine. Mine is just child's play. So I grew confidence over there, and that was it. So after SHS, I realized that all those insecurities didn't even matter. But somebody who I'll be calling, let's name this person Fanta. So he was the first person who approached me. So we exchanged contact. Like after SHS, I started working. So I met him at my workplace. We exchanged contact and then we spoke. So like we started speaking. So he said something, it was funny, and then I laughed. He's like, oh wow, you have rabbit teeth. I'm still telling you, I didn't know what rabbit teeth. All I knew was that you have two big front teeth. Okay, it wasn't something I was even proud about. So sometimes when I'm laughing, I just close my mouth. I don't let it show. Do you understand? But that day, I smiled because, I mean, he's a fine guy. Do you understand? So I smiled and he saw my teeth and he's like, oh, you have rabbit teeth. And I was clueless, but I saying rabbit, I know that I have two big front teeth, so maybe that's what he's talking about. It's like, oh, I like that a lot, it's really nice. So after that, I went to Google and I went to Google what rabbit teeth is. and then Google gave me an explanation that the two big front teeth, because rabbits have two big front teeth and everything. So I googled and I realized that that was what he was talking about, and people actually liked it. It was somebody's turn on. Like, did you get it? Did you get? It was somebody's turn on, and that alone made, like, boosted my confidence. You understand? And again, another last person that made me like feel confident in myself, that no matter what you say about me, no matter what you tell me, no matter what you do, will not break me. Or unless maybe, I don't know, look, after every insecurity that I have listed here and everything that has happened since childhood in my life, I don't know what can make me say I'll wake up from bed, I want to kill myself. Like, I don't know what can put me in that state. Like, I don't know yet. But now, by the grace of God, I know that I'm confident in myself and my being. My head is nice. My head, look, when you understand this, let me speak something. Before I gained confidence, I met this lady. She's called Aseye. She's a doctor. She also has this rabbit teeth, and her son also has a rabbit teeth. So she posted her son's rabbit teeth, and she's like, this Ghana, there's just she, her son, and two other people who have rabbit teeth. So I commented, I'm like, yes, we are few in this Ghana. Like, do you understand? We are embracing our insecurity with our full chest. One thing I've understood, if you understand that and you get to that level, you know that your insecurity doesn't matter. No matter, look, you were carefully and thoughtfully created. You are a masterpiece. Look, thinking that somebody actually took time of his busy schedule to sit down and tear clay and mold you and say the eyebrows should be like this, the nose should be like this, the forehead should be like this, should even give you that joy and that fulfillment that you're a masterpiece. You were carefully and fearfully made. So do not let anybody tell you otherwise, because you are beautiful just the way you are. No matter how you look, no matter how your skin is looking, no matter how your forehead or your head shape, no matter how your teeth, your leg or your hands is looking, sis, bro, you are beautiful just the way you are. I want you to say this after me, because be positive. Say this positive affirmation after me. Say, I am beautiful. I am a masterpiece. I have been carefully and thoughtfully and fearfully made by God. He loved me and he cares about me. So my insecurity do not matter. Say that with your chest. Say it with your chest, because your insecurity doesn't matter. One thing I've also learned is that, ask yourself, when I was a child and my chest was flat and nobody, like, my chest was flat, actually people were dating, my small children, they had boyfriends who would be crashing on she's always working with guys. Do you understand? You're always working with guys. You are almost looking like a guy. So who is crashing? Like, who? Nobody. But still, now I'm grown, I have some girls popping up, and like, you are a masterpiece. Me right now, as I'm here, nobody can tell me otherwise. Like, unless maybe it's academics or anything, like anything that I can't do. Apart from that, if you come and intimidate me about my looks, my appearance, my teeth, my head or my forehead or whatever, you won't succeed, because it doesn't even move me. Like, I'll just walk past you because you don't know what you're talking about. You get it? So understand that you're a masterpiece. Understand that you are beautiful. Understand that God cares about you. Understand that there are people who can see. I had a friend in high school. I won't even mention her name. This girl was the most timid person I've ever, like, up till now that we are old, though, she's still timid, because she was always looking for somebody to stand up for her. Do you understand? Unlike me, when you tease me, I'll let you know that I don't like it. For my leg one, I made them know that, please, I don't like it, because my leg had a backstory. Like, I'll talk about that in a different video. But my leg had a backstory. So when you talk about my leg, it really pains me to the core. But again, as strong as I am, I won't stand there and show you my weakness. That has been my thing. Like, it has really helped me. It has really helped me, like, in every situation. It's very difficult for you to know that I'm hurting. Like, before you know that I'm hurting, then unless maybe I openly tell you, say this is wrong with me. Aside that, like, I'm that cheerful child. I'm that happy child. So even if I'm hurting, I can still be laughing through the hurt. Do you understand? So unless maybe the teasing that you are teasing me, it has, like, I come home. Do you understand? Before I will react. Aside that, forget. You won't get it. Susanna. Oh, why did I mention her name? That girl, she wants somebody, like, every day she wants people to defend her, and now she's grown, like, she's grown nice, but still her behavior looks like somebody. I say there's something wrong with her upstairs, because the timidity has taken a toll on her. She couldn't stand up for herself. You let the people know that, please, I don't like to talk, I'm a quiet person, and that's on period. It's not like I'm timid, but she'll be there, they'll be bullying her and everything, and up to now she's grown and she's still like that. Unlike me, you can't do that to me. Who? Me? Nah. I will stand up to you and let you know that I don't like it. Unless maybe what you're saying is of no importance to me. Aside that, forget. I will stand up to you. So the moral lesson of this whole long speech, or whatever you call this, is you are beautiful. You were carefully and thoughtfully created. You're a masterpiece. Your insecurity do not matter. Your insecurity do not define you. Your insecurity does not make you who you are. You are nice anyway. You are nice anyhow. No matter how people come at you because of your face, the way your face is structured, the way your forehead looks like, the way your legs, your teeth, your ears, no matter what, guy, do not let them project their sad self to you. Always have this confidence. Always know that your insecurity do not matter. Basically, always know that your insecurity do not matter, and you are beautiful just the way you are. You are beautiful and you are a masterpiece. And you are beautiful and you are a masterpiece. And you are beautiful just the way you are. And that's on God. You get it? Because He created you. So that's on Him. So if anybody has anything to say about your insecurity, they know where to go. They know where to go. Yeah, basically. So guys, this is how I overcame my insecurity. Basically, I built confidence, and it has helped me, because now you cannot intimidate me with looks. Now you can't. And by the grace of God, I thank Him for making me who I am, because there's no other person that can be like me than me. You get it? You are who you are because God knows you can do you best. So do not let anybody say otherwise. Don't let anybody make you feel any small. And yeah, so guys, this brings me to the end of today's video. You know what to do. Comment, like, and share. Subscribe also. And in the comments, I want to know how you overcame your insecurity and what insecurity you have. It's difficult for people to share their insecurity, but when you go past them, you share them and you smile about it, because yeah, God has been good. So see you guys in my next video. Until then, peace and love. Bye.